Hello, I'm Immrfitzy, and I have a game of Skidrow S&D for you all. I had a lot of requests for a search and destroy game, so I thought I'd bring you one.
Search and destroy.
Gonna have to talk pretty quick through this one because the game's not exactly long, and I really want to cross a lot of ground with search and destroy tactics because some people say it's one of the most skillful games, but I disagree. But I'm not going to go into that now because I really got to get down on the tactics front. So there's not going to be any personal stories or off-topic remarks in this one. First of all, tactics or techniques in search and destroy. There's attack. Well, when you're on the attacking side, there's either rushing, defending, or defensive. They're the type of plays or type of people you'll come against. Rushing is basically a guy that basically rushes at your team, tries to get in a position where your team don't know he's going to be there, so you catch him off guard and get it 1 or 2 kills before getting killed by a lot of them. Rushing defending, this is the one I use the most, and it's probably the best technique to stay alive. Rushing defending is when you rush to a certain point on the map where the other team don't know you're going to be there because you're pushed far up, but at the same time you're not going to be rushing into them, you're going to be waiting for them to come to you. So yeah, that's the one that I personally use. And defensive is basically, yes, you're attacking and you're supposed to be attacking, but you're defensive in a way that you take corners slowly and you hope people kind of rush at you in a sense. Okay, now the defending team. Okay, you can already tell this is going to be a lot of me talking. Okay, defending team. Okay, there's of course defense, which is basically you hang around the bomb points and you pick off whoever wants to plant. That's basically your job, and that is probably the best thing to do on this game. There's rushing defending, which is where you rush at them hoping to catch them off guard because they don't expect anyone to be actually rushing them, which is really a stupid tactic to use because they will kill you and then you'll be able to play down. So yeah, and then you could probably go into subcategories of defense in kind of A and B, or in the middle, because if you're defending A, you're defending A, if you're defending B, you're defending B, but in the middle, if you're trying to see both bomb sites from a clear position, of course you're not able to because no maps are like that, but if you're in the middle and you're basically waiting for their team to push one point and then go to that point and help the team there, that's probably what I mostly do. Okay, second point I want to make, control the engagement, which is what I'm doing now, right? You'll see this guy, he goes behind the lorry and I make sure he only can see me from one position, which is to the right of the lorry, which eventually he comes around and tries to kill me. Of course I don't kill him because I suck ass, but then I pick him off in the end. So in control the engagement, make the enemy do what you want. Basically, I wanted him to go to the right side of the lorry. If he went to the left, he wouldn't be able to hit me, so he'd change position to somewhere where I could see him. So I'm controlling the engagement. Okay. Third point, my favourite point, noise. Noise on this game is what gets me most of my kills. I'm not even joking. I would be an average player if I didn't listen so much. Everything you do makes a noise, so try to keep quiet. Reloading makes a noise, changing gun makes a noise, falling makes a noise, sprinting makes a noise. In S&D, every single one of these will get you killed at some point. So be as quiet as possible and be as static as possible, so don't move as much. I'm going to go on to another thing now, but I'm going to have to go off the gameplay for a few seconds, okay? 1 second. Okay, this is a good situation that I can actually talk about because it didn't happen in the other game. So I can really talk about it in this one because I can actually show you what I do. Whew! Okay, a little time to take a break here. On count to 10. Okay, so this is on high rise. This is also S&D using the AK. I was going to post this gameplay instead, but at the end I did really bad and I disliked the gameplay. So I kill this guy here and I realise that he has the bomb. I turn around again and make sure, and he has the bomb for sure. Once you've killed the person that has the bomb, you know what the other team has to do to win. They need that bomb. So if you camp around that bomb, you essentially can win the game for your team. So it is important to check dead bodies. I know it sounds weird and I'm not a necrophiliac, but check dead bodies. Because if he had because that guy had to come pick up the bomb to win, because they've only got a minute left, so he has to come pick the bomb up. Easy kill for me. So you can see I'm still hanging around this thing because someone has to come pick the bomb up to win the game. If he doesn't, of course they lose and we still win, so all good. And would you like to take a guess of what this guy does? Come on, it's quite an easy one. Yes, he comes and picks up. Wait, one sec. I'm not looking over the edge yet. Turn round. Okay, but you get the point. Yeah, he's going to come pick up the bomb. But I thought it would be quicker than this, but obviously I was wrong. So yeah, he comes up and picks up the bomb, leaving me with another easy kill. So yeah, okay. Back to the gameplay where I originally was now. Okay, clutch. Clutch is when you're the last man alive and you kill a certain amount of the other team to win the game for your team. If you're the last man alive, the best thing you can do is stop the other team from planting the bomb. This is of course if you're the defending team. If you're the attacking team, the best thing for you to do is to plant the bomb. Okay, let's try and explain this. Okay, so if you're defending and you want to clutch, the best thing to do is stop them from planting the bomb. If they plant the bomb, you're narrowed to one point of the map where you have to go, and of course you against, I don't know, 4 other people, you're not going to win unless you've got an open map to play it on. So yeah, so try to stop them from planting the bomb. If you're one person and you're against 4, of course it's easy to plant the bomb and then let them swarm towards you, because it leaves them making stupid mistakes like running at you. Okay, 4th thing I'm going to talk about, I think it's the 4th, it might be 5th, don't care. Know your enemy. Not just like what their routes are, as in like what route they're going to take each time, but what gun they use is always handy to know. What kind of player they are mainly. If a player rushes, he's probably like 99% all the time going to rush every single round. He's never going to just change his game style for no reason. If he rushes first round and gets killed, he's going to change his route, yes, but he's still going to rush. So you got to remember that there's still going to be a player rushing, but he could have just changed his route. So that is quite handy to know. Okay, point 6, I think it's 6. Actually, my number system's gone out the window. Okay, well, forget 6 now. It's a nice little, I think it's a triple. No, okay, it's a double. Okay, so number system's gone out the window now. Oh, there's the last kill. Okay, so next point, never rush the last man. Okay, this is when clutches happen. If you rush the last man, he's getting easy kills. If you're on the defending team and there's 1 man alive and you've got 3 men alive, I know it seems like you should rush into him and outnumber him, but all he's got to do is stand his ground and he can easily kill you. Nice little stick nade there. Okay, let that person try to do the objective. If he's the last man alive, he has to do the objective to win or kill all of you. So if he tries to do the objective, he's got to basically go into your territory to come and complete it. If the last man is attacking, let him come try and plant the bomb, and then obviously kill him, because you should all be watching the bomb site. Of course, if it's the other way around and he's a defender, plant the bomb and let him come towards the bomb. Don't run after him stupidly for no reason. Okay, that's the end of that. I've been Immrfitzy. I'm tired. Goodbye. If you'd like for me to talk in more detail on all tactics, it doesn't really apply to the less skillful players, but leave me a comment and I will see if I can. After all, I normally do clan tactics for my team.